අපි ඔක්කොමලාට හීනයක් තියෙනවා. අපි ඔක්කොමලාට හීනයක් තියෙනවා. We all have this dream. අපිට හීනයක් තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ when I was small, one of my dreams which I had is I love to one day take a flight and go to England. And another dream I had was to go to US. It took me many years to actually achieve that dream. A dream. A dream to become a doctor. A dream to become a cricketer. මේ වගේ පොඩි dreams තියෙනවා. ලොකු dreams තියෙනවා. Shall I tell you? මට තියෙන dream එක මං පොඩි කාලේ තිබ්බේ නිකන් ලන්ඩන් යන්න ඕනේ. ඇමරිකා යන්න ඕනේ. නිකන් ඇමරිකා නිකන් නෙමෙයි යන්න ඕනේ. මගේ dream එකේ තිබ්බේ ඇමරිකාවේ නිව්යෝක් නගරයට යන්න ඕනේ කියලා. I want to go to New York. That was my dream. Very specific. තව එක්කෙනෙක්ට හීනයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් මට කා එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි එක දෙයක් කියන්නද? මෙතන ඉන්න හැම එක්කෙනෙක්ටම තියෙන එක පොදු සිහිනයක් තමයි මට ડોක්ටර් කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒක පොදු සිහිනයක්. මට ડોක්ටර් කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ආසයි. මට ડોක්ටර් කෙනෙක් වෙන්න තියෙන උවමනාව තියෙනවා. That is something which is important. Okay? So, as I said, I'm speaking bilingual for everyone. If I speak in Sinhala, I am repeating it in English, so don't worry, right? We all have that dream. We all have that dream. One person will say that my dream was to become a cricketer. One person will say, I dreamt of basically becoming a lawyer. I don't know. Because when we are small, we don't sometimes get exposed to lawyers and cricketers, but something we all get exposed to is doctors. From small days, we are taken to hospital. From small days, we go to hospital. We see doctors curing you. And these are small kids. You and I, when we were small, like this kid who is dreaming, we got a stomach pain. What do we know as kids? What do we know as kids? Are doctor, cure my stomach pain. I got a toothache. Are doctor, cure my toothache. And when our toothache or something gets cured, or sometimes a little kid slips somewhere, scrapes his leg, scrapes his head or something like that, the mother gets worried and the father gets worried. And after the doctor cures or doctor gives medicine, that little kid sees that change in the mother and father's feelings and emotions. They're very satisfied. And this is the little kid who is taking this consultation. He listens to what the mom and dad ask. Mom and dad will ask, is my son okay? Is my daughter okay? Make me a danger point. Is this a danger point or should we be careful? And the mother says, no, don't worry. It's a small thing. Children go through this. Don't worry. I have given medicine. They will be cured. When that is being said, the mothers and the fathers feel so glad to hear this. Oh, my son is good. Oh, my daughter is fine. Oh, my baby is good. Okay, thank you. Make a vecha tavase indang. From the day you hear this, everyone falls in love in helping people, curing people, making people to smile. And this is what doctors do. When we are the age of 3 or 4, we don't fall in love with anything much more as this. Because this is about life. You will understand that, guys. Remember when you were small days, how your uncle used to take medicine and go and take a treatment, how your grandmom and granddad used to do this, how much they spend on this, not only money, the time, the allocation. That's where we see that doctors need to understand this, and they're going to be their first love. What makes you fall in love with this? What is the reason? What makes you fall in love? There is no greater chance, guys, where you cure a person and that person sends a thank you message or sends you a cake, sends you a card, gives you a call and says, thank you for curing me. Eka terenne iktara avadiyaka. You will understand that at one particular moment in your life, that there is something like this also. This, when it starts, it becomes a habit. You become so glad. You become so happy. You become so thankful that you are doing this. Do you know that every person who is going into the medical field by doing bioscience, going through chemistry, physics, biology, you are going to do the world's most noble profession where everyone will benefit from you. Not only your family, your friends, your community, your school, people you live, the rich person, the poor person, everyone needs doctors. Everyone will pray for you. ඔගලන් නෝට් කරලා නැද්ද මේ ඩොක්ටර්ස් ලාගේ ළමයි ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට ඩොක්ටර්ස් ලා තමයි වෙන්නේ. Have you ever noticed that? Doctors' children effortlessly become doctors. You know why? All the patients they have cured, they pray to God to give long life to this doctor, to make this doctor's family very successful. If he has children, to make the children successful. They pray. Me nikang manusyo neme. People who are rich, poor, everyone will pray. How many people will pray like that? A prayers answer venakota anna araka pihitena. The children of doctors also become doctors. You will never see a person praying to a professional like this. Like police se mahatek to home pray karno. Nah. Lawyer connect ane me lawyer hariyan don ehma kawurut karanne. But there is someone who actually will continue with this, and that's the profession of medicine. What do doctors and medical students go through for this? They go through a lot of hope, because this is an implementation they need to do. When people come into our medical colleges, parents pay the fees, the money, and everything. There is no shortcut to become a doctor. You need to go through that, and you keep hope. I hope I will finish this. I hope I will become a successful doctor in life. What do you go through with this? You go through with also failures. Forget about the failures from grade 3 to grade 11 or 12 or 13. You know, one particular thing you will fail. Sometimes you will be challenged in A levels. How many students in Sri Lanka? Maybe you are one of these people who are listening to this. Anesa physics Amari. How is physics? Oh, physics is very difficult. I hate physics. Ehma kiwwama anna results ena mokadda? Kanuwa. What's a kanuwa? Fail. Fail with physics. Why? That's part and parcel of it. That's part and parcel of it. You think Lasith Malinga got hat tricks and wickets from his first match onwards? No, failed. You think he was not dropped from the side? He was dropped. Sangakkara, go and see Kumar Sangakkara's statistics in 200 matches, first 100 and second 100. First 100 ganda the end. First 100 statistics were useless. The second one or after 100, fantastic. Every one of them will cope up with failures. You will fail maybe one part of A levels, some part of A levels. Maybe you will enter the medical school. Maybe you might fail something there. That's fine. That's fine. Because in falling in love, failing is also part of it. Because when you fail, it will make you to teach a lesson how you should not fail. When you fail, you can start from the beginning. When you fail, you can start very strongly. To do that, you need to fail. People who failed, they've learned a lot of lessons more than people who not failed. May session එක ඉවර වෙලා පුළුවන් නම් මේක ඔයාලා ලියා ගන්න. Write this down, right? There is a YouTube short video, just 30 seconds. Virat Kohli on failures. Just 30 seconds. තප්පරිතයයි. Virat Kohli on failures. Just go and check that video and see like how much Virat Kohli is advising a person who is signing on and bat and talking about what will failure teach you. He gives a big section on what will failures teach you. That's what these people go through. Do you think it stops there? No. In this journey, you have insults. I'll show you some photos later. Insults. Becoming a doctor is not difficult, guys. It's just one thing you need to have is endurance to do whatever you're doing for 6 years instead of 3 years. We have some people, since this is a dream, When they say to their family or friends, or unknown families or I'm going to study medicine, AI hina vena. You study medicine? Me okkoma me naughty fellows, dankarna lamai. This fellow, medicine, I can't picture this fellow as a doctor. Oh my God. මොකද ඔගලන්ගේ රෙකෝඩ්ස් ඔච්චර දඟයි. 8 වසරේ 9 වසරේ 10 වසරේ 11 වසරේ 12 වසරේ ඔච්චර දඟයි. ඉතින් ෆැමිලි එකේ කට්ටිය hina වෙන්නේ නැතුව ඉඳි hina වෙයි. ඒක හැම කෙනෙක්ටම වෙනවා. It has happened to everyone. They will laugh at you when you say you want to become a doctor. A family, if a family will argue, we call it like the mind voice. In the mind, it reads like, I can't picture this person as a doctor. Do you know that everyone has had this? I can't picture. Exactly. Make it happen. If people can't picture you, make it happen. You don't know, guys. There are about, 25, 30 people here and more people will be watching this online and things like that. You don't know that world-class doctors are watching this, but they are not doctors yet. They are just students. One day you will become a world-class doctor. Prove it and show. Till then, you will have insults. Till then, you will have insults. Do you know, guys? And I will show a picture later. Okay, you will really get motivated in this. ඔගලන් දන්නවද අර I can't remember if anyone knows this person's name. Just මට chat එකේ දාන්න, right? Prince William ඉන්නවනේ. යා නෙමෙයි. යාගේ මල්ලි Prince Harry. Who knows what is Prince Harry's girl's name? I don't know the name. So if you know the name, put that. Name එක නෙමෙයි වැදගත්. යා මොකද්ද කරේ කියන එක තමයි වැදගත්. Prince Harry's girl, එහෙම නැත්නම් wife. Now wife, right? Wife she's an American who went to England as a tourist, right? Meghan, okay, right. People are telling me it's Meghan in the chat group. You have to see this part of Meghan. Meghan is an American. Meghan one day went to London as a tourist. And she took a picture front of the Buckingham Palace. That picture is there somewhere on YouTube, Facebook, via Google, Facebook. It's there. It's also there in my profile. I remember taking it and putting a story out of this. She, with her friends, has taken a picture in front of the Buckingham Palace. 16 years before, not 6 years. 16 years before, she got married to the prince who owns that palace in Buckingham Palace. 16 years ago, they took a picture and the friend has asked, Meghan, right? You all told me the name is Meghan. Meghan, what do you think if one day you get to be in this palace? Not marrying, joke, not marrying anyone. You can't even think, guys, of marrying to the royal family, right? People say, what if you be in the palace, like you can work, good salary, good job with unlimited benefits. You will never leave your job at all. Good, right? So Meghan didn't reply. Meghan is thinking, yeah, good idea, no? To get a job in this Buckingham Palace. Anyone goes to London, Buckingham Palace is like sorted. After 16 years, she enters Buckingham Palace as a princess. The princess of Prince Harry. After 16 years, the same place she goes. Okay. Remember that guy who did a movie with Shah Rukh Khan, Atli? He has gone front of Shah Rukh Khan's house in Bombay and taken a picture just from the gate. And he says, 10 years ago, I was no one. And I took a picture in front of the gate of Shah Rukh Khan. And today, Shah Rukh Khan has agreed to do my movie. And this movie is being applauded worldwide. Okay? This is called how do you take things to the next level. how do you take things basically to the next level, right? What else do you get? What else? What do you go through? Tough luck in getting admissions. So admissions gonna bad. Why? Some universities will ask for IELTS. So my English is bad. I'll give you something, a note. If you study in Belarus, no IELTS. ලියාගන්න කොයාරි යෝග. If you study in Belarus, no IELTS. So I like to go to this country, sir. What's your A-level results? A-level results is 3 C's. C tunak tina. Chemistry C, biology C, physics C. Very good. Try to get the admission. Can't get anything. No IELTS. Sir, my English is not good. Don't worry. In the Republic of Belarus, they don't look at your English. There is no IELTS. Another excuse. Sir, I can get the admission, but I can't get the visa. Why? No bank sponsor. No one to sponsor the finance. No foreigner to sponsor the finance. No money in the bank account. Kept for 6 months. I have news for you, kids. If you select Belarus, you don't have to have any bank balance to show. You don't need anything to show. If you have finances for the first year and you can spend it semester wise, you guys are sorted. Getting admissions is peanuts at times. So you need to actually look into this. Going through the entire journey is pretty big, guys. 6 years is big. 6 years is not that big also. But it's a journey. That's the only endurance I need. If you don't become a doctor, ඔයා doctor කෙනෙක් වුණ නැත්නම් ඔයා psychology, biomedical science, CIM, CIMA, IT, you can do any of this, but that's not the point. If you can do that same thing for 6 years, you are all doctor material. Don't think that this is too long. It's not too long. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's educative. You are going to be a rich, successful, good, smart doctor. That journey will take 6 years. That journey will definitely take 6 years, right? What do you have to go through else? Working with patients, hospitals. You will see people sometimes dying. You will understand reality. Why that person died. Why I should be there to save a person without dying next time. You will understand. We meet some students. I ask them, hello Puta, hello Dua, why do you want to become a doctor? Sir, I want to become a doctor because my mom died. Past tense, Marila Ivarai. My mom died. Why? Because of cancer. I want to become a doctor to make sure that I can help cancer patients. My love is that. My love is that. I will want to help them in cancer. Wow. Wow. People will die. Oka walakwanna ba. But what you can do is learn why people are dying. And that's why you are there. You are giving hope. අර මම පළවෙනියට කියප එක. අවුරුදු 60 මැරෙන්න යන එක්කෙනෙක්ට you give hope to 70 years. A person who has a hand problem, you give him hope and you cure that problem. It's about hope. We all need hope, guys. Attam again, don't we pray and hope Sri Lanka becomes a better country? We hope and pray. We hope and pray. We've been hoping and praying for last 75 years, but we still hope and pray. One day we will do something together. It's about hope. ඔගොල්ලෝ මුදේ නැගිටිනකොට නිකන් හිතන්නේ නැද්ද? I hope today is good. I hope the news I read in papers and TV and Facebook is good. Match එකක් යද්දි හිතන්නේ නැද්ද? Do you ever hope? I hope Sri Lanka loses. ඉස්සුද? I hope and I pray and I want Sri Lanka to win. Even if you know that Sri Lanka is a weak team. Come on, I still want them to win. Come on, I hope they will win. Sometimes අපේ team එක ගන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. But it's okay. I hope they win. I hope they win. Life is about hope. We get up in the morning with hope. We go to sleep with hope that we will get up the next day. We have that hope. That hope you have.